The Edo State Chairman of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Dr. Tony Azegbemi, has called on his party's national leadership to resolve the crisis rocking it. Nigeria News reports that the PDP's presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar and the governor of Rivers State Nyesom Wike have been at loggerheads over certain issues, including the refusal of the party's national chairman G0TIABLE to resign. With the crisis dragging on despite moves to reconcile both camps, Azegbemi has called on Ayu to convene a meeting of PDP governors to resolve the problem. He made the call after Wike met with former President Olusegun Obasanjo and presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress (APC) Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The PDP chairman, however, stated that Edo State's votes for Atiku Abubakar are non-negotiable. Azegbemi said, with barely few months to the 2023 general elections that would herald a new, progressive and functional government headed by Alhaji Atiku Abubakar of the PDP, the need for the party to close ranks, irrespective of perceived differences, should now be at the front burner. The current disposition of some of our respected leaders is giving room for concern among the members of the party who are awaiting political directives from their leaders. We are recommending that more meetings between the governors on the party's platform, not restricted to the 5 governors, be convened to further strengthen the party ahead of the presidential election. The Nigerian people are eagerly waiting for the PDP to take over governance from the present administration, which has put Nigeria in the present economic predicament, even as we assure Nigerians that our party PDP, when voted into power in the elections, will not disappoint Nigerians, as it would also do more and better than it had done in its about 16 years in government. There is no mincing words that Edo State's votes for Atiku Abubakar are non-negotiable. We are enjoining our supporters to be resolute in their resolve, as the current issues affecting the party would be resolved in favor of the party in no distant time. PDP crisis, Edo State's votes for Atiku Abubakar non-negotiable, party chairman. The crisis hitting the party, we know that despite the fact that it's not one state in particular that this crisis is affecting the whole party. We know it all started with Nyesom Wike, the differences Nyesom Wike has with Atiku Abubakar. There are differences, I'll put it that way, not just Nyesom Wike's differences. They are both differences, and the demands that Nyesom Wike is putting out there. This crisis is shaking the party seriously. And the Edo State chairman, Tony Azegbemi, has called on the chieftains of the party, the leaders of the party, governors elected on the platform of the party, to convene a meeting as a matter of urgency. Campaigning activities, we know INEC has released a series of timelines. Campaigning activities will be starting very soon, and they know they cannot go into campaign with this. Recently, it was even Bode George who was reminding the party leaders that the practice and the culture of the party is that during the campaign, the chairman, the national chairman of the party, is meant to hand over the party's flag to the candidate, the presidential candidate. And the way it is, even the board of trustees chairman that has stated that it will not be fair for all of these 3 persons to be from the same party, that if that happens, Iyorcha handing over the party flag to Atiku Abubakar, that some party members from other regions, especially the south, they are going to feel alienated, they are going to feel sidelined, that there's no fairness in this. I will know that will further deepen the cracks in the party. It will further deepen the crisis and make things worse. Azegbemi is calling for an urgent meeting, but in the meantime, while he's making that plea, he has just mentioned that Edo State's vote for Atiku Abubakar is non-negotiable. Interesting. PDP, we know Edo State is a PDP state at the moment. It used to be APC. But after the crisis between Adams Oshomole and Governor Godwin Obaseki left the APC. He got the ticket for the PDP, and he eventually won his return. He won the return tickets, and he's doing his last lap now. So PDP is in charge of that state at the moment. Maybe from that backdrop, that's where Azegbemi is speaking. But we know the electorate. You can't speak on behalf of everyone that the whole of Edo State. It's Tony Azegbemi stating right now that the whole of Edo State are going to be voting for Atiku Abubakar. And you cannot even say that the every PDP member in Edo State will vote for Atiku, because the party is divided right now. Governor Nyesom Wike has got loyalists. He's got loyalists from that PDP as well. Remember the several meetings that held outside the country. Governors loyal to him were with him in those meetings, and they are sharing in his opinion as well. They are on the same side with him. Wike has not made a final say on who he will support, but we know definitely, because things have not been resolved yet, the differences have not been resolved, we know his support is not towards Atiku completely. Even his meeting with APC's presidential candidate raised a lot of dust and a lot of suspicions. Speculations have been going around that there's a possibility that he's going to leave the party. But being a party man, he's always reminded everyone that he's one person who's remained in the party ever since joining. He's never left. He supported the party in every way. There's a name they even call him, that Wike is a mobilizer. Wike is a mobilizer. So this has to stop. That the crisis in the party has to end so that they can work together for unity. But what Nigerians are reacting to right now is Tony Azegbemi's statement that Edo State vote, because that is it's a big statement to claim that the whole of Edo State's votes are for Atiku Abubakar. I don't know what is giving him that guarantee that the whole of Edo State, they are going to be voting for Atiku Abubakar, knowing fully well that the South have been demanding that 2023 presidency goes to the South. Buhari is from the North. He will be leaving after 8 years, and someone from the North again coming on board. That was one area that even tore the party apart when the national chairman threw the ticket open. Everyone was thinking that it will go to the South, but we know he threw away the zoning formula and made the ticket open. That was how Atiku Abubakar came on board. Well, we'll see how all of this goes. Leave us your take, guys. Thank you once again for staying tuned. We really appreciate you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Click on the like button. Also hit on the notification bell. You get updated as soon as we upload. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.